again, that's a pretty good stitch. I'm fairly happy with that. Now, sometimes what I'll do is turn it way up to, it's almost at, let's see what happens if I turn it up as high as it goes. See, it makes even tinier little stitch, and I really like that, but it's a little bit scary in that you're putting a lot of tension on your little rayon threads here, and they could break. So starting out and stopping as slowly as possible will help prevent the threads from breaking. And then you'll see I'm holding this down, but I'm not really pulling it because this is stretchy fabric. I don't really want to stretch out the fabric. I just want to hold it as stable as I possibly can. And there's a good 1/4 inch between this blade and where that needle is. Even though they're down a ways, you can see, I mean, not a 1/4 inch, but between 1/8 and 1/4 inch space that I'm rolling under as it goes through the machine there. And off the edge. So that's pretty good. Now I'm going to show you how to do the roll hem on a little trickier fabric here. If you want to use this gorgeous fabric, but it's just too flimsy and too hard to deal with, then go ahead and fuse on some stabilizer on the back. Now I'm going to serge across where it doesn't have the stabilizer and then across where it does to kind of show you. And let's see if I have any problem here coming across, starting out. You see, I hold on to it as long as I can and feed it in directly. I don't want to be feeding it in from the left or the right. You want to feed it in straight. And you're looking quite a bit at the blade as well as at the needle. Okay, that's pretty good, but now I'm going to, let's see what happens here. Now here's a common problem. What I just did was I moved my blade in, and a lot of people say, I can't roll hem edge because the stitch just comes right off my fabric. See how the threads are just coming off the edge like that? And this might happen to your seam. You don't want that to happen to your seam. So I have 2 tricks. One of the tricks is to move that blade out. So the other trick that you can do is get a little strip of this stabilizer. This happens to be a heat away, but there's wash away too. And I don't actually ever heat it away or wash it away. I just merely use it on my edge for a stabilizer along the edge. So I fold it over like this. And then I just I just tear away the stabilizer, and a little bit of it stays underneath the seam there, but it doesn't change the hand very much, and it does make it so some impossible fabrics come out beautifully. Now when I use a rayon fabric, it's similar to the cotton. It has a little more body to it. I think having it very tight is just fine. I might want to tighten up my stitch length to give it a little bit closer stitches to work with. And then again, I'll just play with it before I start on my real project. I'll play with a few pieces and get them just right. So let's see. because the fabric is a little thicker, then you're going to get a little bit of a thicker roll hem edge. But that's nice. I like that.